Oh,
I'll tell you what, it's good to run the mobile radio from time to time as a base radio. That's what I do over here. I kind of run this mobile radio as a base radio. And do me a big old favor and tell tell RC, the referee, that I said hello way up there around the northwest corner. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen ball. Right here, right now. Breaker.
no pain, no strain, Motormouth Mall. No pain, no strain, man. You want to tell your friend RC that you did say hello on that couch, nigga, then. No doubt about it, Motormouth Mall. Well, good evening to you, man. You sounded good coming down in the Bayou country. That's me for sure. Motormouth Malls. Statewide deuces on this Cobra 148 mobile radio with this driver getting on down.
Cobra 148's working. Appreciate you keeping the 5 all the way alive. And, the driver and the Cobra 148's a good combination. You got it going on, that's for doggone sure. And I got, I got the proof. They say the proof is in the pudding. Hey, Swamp Dog.
No pain, no strain, Motormouth Mall. No pain, no strain, man. You want to tell your friend RC that you did say hello on that couch, nigga, then. No doubt about it, Motormouth Mall. Well, good evening to you, man. You sounded good coming down in the Bayou country. That's me for sure. Motormouth Malls. Statewide deuces on this Cobra 148 mobile radio with this driver getting on down.
And that's what I heard right there. Statewide deuces working at 148 in fine fashion. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Trying to roll up in there from time to time. Breaker.
And I appreciate that playback, Motormouth Mall. That got me sound good at the Cobra 2000, man. Say welcome to the weekend. I didn't want to see what was up in there, man. I couldn't hear Motormouth Mall, Dr. Payne. I want to say hello right back to you, man. Have a Cal Nigga show. But I appreciate the playback. I'm going to ease it on back. 148 GTL. Take care, Motormouth Mall. Statewide deuces on this driver getting on down.
410. From one Cobra to another. Hey, statewide deuces. Your big block brother right here, right now, working a small 29LX. trying to ease his 29LX up in there every now and again. Statewide deuces. Big Bad John. Right here, right now, I got down.
Bye. And that LX is smoking with that audio coming out that couch, nigga. Hey, Big Bad John, put it on you later. Statewide, deuces, Louisiana, getting on up.
410. And that's what you're doing over here. One more play back, and I'm going to get back on the side.
Bye. And that LX is smoking with that audio coming out that couch, nigga. Hey, Big Bad John, put it on you later. Statewide, deuces, Louisiana, getting on up.
Ooh-wee. Hey, statewide deuces. You got that mall down. Motormouth Mall cruising. One fat watt at a time. And I got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, we definitely got that cat nigga down. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Uncle Charlie, the big one, just want to let statewide deuces know he got that cat big horn right there. Motormouth Mall, Big John, Uncle Charlie, big horn back out.
Ooh-wee. Uncle Charlie and the big horn, you said he sure does have that mall down. You said to tell him a big ol' hello and wave 4 friendly fingers and a thumb around statewide deuces neck of the woods. But hey, Uncle Charlie, why, you got that mall down over here. I guarantee tell you, you done cleaned up my radio. What you think about that? Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Hey, Uncle Charlie, if you got a grip, Motormouth Mall just got up off of it.
Real good copy, Motormouth Mall. Sure, Uncle Charlie, I appreciate it, Motormouth Mall, and I said hello right back. Sure, Uncle Charlie, I appreciate it, and I said hello right back, and season greetings to him and the family. Motormouth Mall, Swamp Dog, Louisiana, getting down.
Yeah, 10-4 to Swamp Dog. You said to tell him right back. And a big ol' hello, and you did it like this.
Good, Uncle Charlie, I appreciate it. More than my mom, and I said hello right back. Good, Uncle Charlie, I appreciate it, and I said hello right back, and season greetings to him and the family. More than my mom, Swamp Dog, Louisiana, getting down.
That's what I heard right there, Swamp Dog. Well, you got that mall down. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down, Rika.
That's it, Motormouth Mall.
Forty-seven and 6, you rolling up in there real good. Hey, 47 and 6, you got that mall down. Holy smokes. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. This Cobra 29LX got down right there, break up.
Motormouth, I just got it together, man. I just got my beam in the air, and I'm testing it. I see you there, red thing. I see you there, red thing. Hello, I done a water sound, 445 Mississippi, reading the mail.
Ooh, wait, 445. You got to warn me before you do that. Hey, 445, you come up in there.
Hello, I done a water sound, 445 Mississippi, reading the mail.
Man, you louder than a 12 o'clock whistle over your A445 radio, man. You got that mall down there, breaker.
Well, now you done put a target on my back. Hey, Motormouth Mall, how's everything going on your side, 445 on the east side, waving the hand?
Yeah, we just got through doing some housework. We got some, it's been, we do our major cleaning every so often, and so we did the full-on dusting, mopping, sweeping, vacuuming, the whole 9 yards. Sweet Thing and I went through the whole doggone house, got it all done and all ready and all looking presentable and good. But, yeah, everything is all good, man. I figure I'd come out here and bump this thing down a time or two and see what kind of noise I can make it out in the world of sound. And I'm working on another cup of coffee, too, A445. I'm working on yet another 24-ounce cup of coffee. Hey, 445, good to hear you all up in there at 30 dBO. You smoking. You got a hammer. I got down, breaker.
Alright there, Motormouth Mall, mine's up brewing. Hey, I just turned mine on and my coffee's brewing. Hey, I'm waiting on it. Hey, I can't wait to sip on it, 10 holes.
Yep, 10-4. Just don't watch it. Don't do what I did the other day. I started that doggone coffee pot, and I was watching it. I was trying to hurry it up a little bit. I was watching it, and the doggone thing took longer because I watched it, the break. So don't watch it. Just walk away from it or forget about it, and when you come back, a little bit later on, then pour yourself a cup. But don't go watch it again, Picker. It ain't gonna get done, the break. Look in the right direction, I guarantee tell you. A445, you look in the right direction, you got that thing walking the dog, kicking the cat around Santa Maria, California. I guarantee tell you looking right now in my backyard. And you're smoking while you're doing it. A445 Radio Man, your West Coast under modulated beast, trying to roll up in there a little bit more. And by the way, I wanted to try some music just for a second while you had that thing going, so I'm going to put the Sanford and Son theme song up in there for you, just to see if that sounds okay. Hey, Radio Man 445. Radio station, Motormouth Mall. Your West Coast under modulated beast. We got the audio processing set up a little bit more for a broadcast mode right now, so it should sound a little tad bit more better. Hey, 445. Radio station Motormouth Mall, stepping one fat watt at a time. Your West Coast under modulated beast. Got down.
Pull them up out there around the west side. Hey, Motormouth
Light Switch in the Black Gold, trying to raise your good evening to
Hey, Light Switch in the Gold. You keyed up on frequency, but you drifted out of the channel. You drifted up. You keyed up. I think you keyed up at 27025, and you drifted up to 27030 before you unkeyed. Was that you, Light Switch, or was that somebody else to break? Key up again.
Trying one of my moms who I can stay on frequency. Good evening to you. One of my moms, Light Switch in the Black Gold, and getting down and going.
That was somebody else out there. Okay, they were underneath you. I could see the carrier sweeping up and down the channel. Hey, Light Switch, you're dead nuts on frequency. You're right there. Ain't no doubt about that. They're sweeping around with the VFO. They got that lock clarifier in there. They're all over the place. Hey, Light Switch in the Gold. Good to hear you rocking and rolling up in my receiver. Ain't no doubt about that. You sounded real good. Hey, Light Switch in the Gold. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Looking your way. I got down break.
Any conditions out west. Rude boy. Body bag. Toe tag. I'm standing by. Break. Let's go. Break.
Rude boy, I got you up in there too. While you working that body bag toe tag station. Hey, Rude boy, I got you all up in here.
Can I get up? Well, I appreciate it, man. We just had to ground my doggone antenna out, man. We just trying to check it out and see if it was broadcasting. Rude boy, back out reading the mail.
Fortender, Rude boy. Well, I'll tell you what it's doing. I heard somebody else say, whoops, wrong. I didn't want to key on that one. Somebody else keyed up. They were going to call Motor Mouth Mall too, but it was rough and tough. They said, what about? And then, Rude boy, you come up in there like this.
Can I get up?
Hey, Motor Mouth, what about?
Well, I appreciate it, man. We just had to ground my doggone antenna out, man. We just trying to check it out and see if it was broadcasting. Rude boy, back out reading the mail.
Ooh-wee. You got that mall down. Hey, Rude boy, you doing some broadcasting. That's for doggone sure. You coming all the way around the central coast of California in fine fashion. Hey, Rude boy, Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. You grounded the antenna. Everything is working on the top shelf for you. I guarantee tell you to break.
I sure appreciate it, man. I've been ungrounded for almost a year. Finally got a ground wire on that doggone thing. Put it on you later. Motor Mouth Mall, you rude boy. Body bag, toe tag. I just laid one down.
Fortin, you did a real good job doing that too. Ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, well, ungrounded for about a year. Holy smokes! But you know, I ran one like that for a little while, and I didn't notice a real big difference. But you know, to speak of, and when I grounded it, I made a real sudden change. I put in 46 counterpoise. Was it 46 or 30? It was 36. 36 counterpoise ground radials in the ground. I trenched them in, you know, with a homemade trencher kind of a thing, and then I grounded it to the tower with three big ground straps, 2-inch wide ground straps. And then I went ahead and tried it, and it was really no different. I didn't notice a difference, but at least now I know I got it grounded. The real reason I did it was because I wanted to shunt feed the tower, you know, for other frequencies. So the entire tower is the antenna with the antenna on it and everything. It's top-loaded, you know, so it's a top-loaded ground-mounted vertical with a gamma at the bottom of it to bring.
Yeah, 14, I'm gonna hook a bucket up of water.
A bucket of water, huh? Sometimes if it's convenient, or you can't get to a good ground, you can get a plastic bag and shovel some dirt into it, and then put your wire in that bag and hang it up somewhere to bring.
Yeah, 13. I'm gonna take a stainless steel pot, fill it up with some water, and put the copper wire inside it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to make a big difference. I really don't. But one thing I tell you was a big mistake. Way back when I was first getting into the hobby, everyone said, "Oh, you gotta have a ground wire from your station going to a big copper wire going into a pipe down into the ground, and have it feed down and connect to a radiator, and bury a radiator, and then put another pipe going down in the ground, a little bit bigger one, and pour rock salt down inside there, and then flood it with water, and then put more rock salt, and flood it with water, and put more rock salt. And well, guess what? Rock salt was pretty cheap, and water was cheap. So I did that, and I kept doing it, and I kept doing it. And that happened to be in line with about 108 feet long worth of row of bottle brush trees. Well, needless to say, my RF didn't get out any better. I didn't notice any difference, but we didn't have any more bottle brush trees to worry about. They're breaking.
Yeah, man, we used to do that with the mobiles and copper and put it in a can and with the salt water. Now, I want you to finish downtown El Chicago. Oh, big uncles.
410 on using the can and the salt water and the copper wire for the mobiles. I heard that, I did. All right. Hey, you got that mall down, a big body bag, toe tag, motor mouth mall, cruising, a rude boy. I hope you're having a good day out there. Your antenna certainly is working. It's getting the job done. You got my radio on lockdown when you had that hammer down, that's for sure. It sounded real good. Rude Boy radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall. 1 fat watt at a time. I got down, break.
Let me get all out of here, because that dog one of my mom got my ear. He working in fat watts. I got to worry about house watts. That's all I can work. I got house watts, so I'm stepping wide to the side. Hey, big uncle, you got a comment? Motor my mall if you got one. The caretaker tombstone, wave that you are.
Superman, are you working in phone booth watts? Hey, Superman, you're working in phone booth watts. I know how you doing it over there. I just got these little bitty fat watts. You got them phone booth watts. Hello to you one more time. Superman, I got a good grip on you out there. Ain't no doubt about that. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall waving, and good afternoon time to you. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall stepping, and I'm back on the side reading on the smell. Breaker. I don't mean to be plugging up on your ears. Hey, Superman, I do not mean to plug your ears every now and again. It just bees that way from time to time. I got down, breaker.
It is what it is. You do what you do. You do it. Hey, Motor my mall. Me these house watts. I house watts. I work in the house watts, and I got hey, Motor my mall. The caretaker tombstone. House
410. House watts. You say they ain't even phone booth watts. Hey, Superman, you said they're not even phone booth watts. They're house watts. Well, you got it going on. That's for doggone sure. Hey, Superman, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall, working some Mother Nature watts. I ain't working watts. I'm working Mother Nature watts. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. I got down.
I'm stepping on out of here with these. Weekend.
410. You stepping on out of there with them house watts? We'll catch you back in a little while. I'll sit back here and read the mail first, ghost a bit, and kind of sort of see where Mother Nature goes, what she does. Where she lands, nobody knows. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down. Breaker. Did I hear 413? I can't move my antenna right now. I'm stuck looking due east. Did I hear 413 to break?
Key up on me. I'm back out reading the mail.
I'm not sure who I heard. I guess I didn't hear him well enough. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall cruising.
Good evening, sir. Motor Mouth Mall 41 checking back in, reading on the mail.
410, 41. Man, we've been having a pipeline, I think. Did you stretch some like intercom wires? Did you run the intercom wires out here this way or something? Maybe we got some intercom wires rolled out there, Brady.
Man, I don't know. I just rolled up in the house. I've been outside. Man, I can hear you coming down the hallway. And I wasn't even looking out west. I was looking up there. No, I didn't do that. That's all Mother Nature.
I tell you what, I like what Mother Nature's doing. Whatever she got up her sleeve right now is working. Hey, 41, you said you could hear me rolling down the hallway. I got you rolling up the driveway and the doggone hallway and in the radio room and sitting in this great big old chair on the other side of the room. I think I might be looking at you. Hey, 41, you got that mall down, break.
Yeah, there. Well, I just wanted to wave real quick. I hear 245 in there. He's talking to somebody. And I know you can't move your doggone antenna, but it's kind of noisy up my doggone radio, but I did hear you. Motormouth Mall, y'all have a good evening. I done swapped up a little radio over here and put that little radio back in line, so I'm going to sit here and warm it on up for a little bit. 41, sitting by. We'll see you.
410, well, I like that. What you got right now is working super crystal clear over here, and yeah, we still got some wind over here. It's pretty relentless all day today. It's been windy all day, but check this out one time.
Yeah, there. Well, I just wanted to wave real quick. I hear 245 in there. He's talking to somebody. And I know you can't move your doggone antenna, but it's kind of noisy up my doggone radio, but I did hear you. Motormouth Mall, y'all have a good evening. I done swapped up a little radio over here and put that little radio back in line, so I'm going to sit here and warm it on up for a little bit. 41, sitting by. We'll see you.
There you go, 41. That was all you. All up in here sounded superb. Absolutely superb. Motormouth Mall, got down, breaker.
L41, you got a copy? L41.
There, well, I appreciate it. I got to hear it up in there, so yeah, I think this one's a little bit cleaner, a little clearer, and plus it stays on frequency. It don't bounce around. Hard to beat the Collins, I'll see.
I did for the Collins. Hard to beat the Collins. I tell you. You know, I had I don't really mind so much getting rid of the KWS-1 that I had. I had a KWS-1. I just got rid of it too cheap is all. But that's okay. That's neither here nor there. But what I do regret, what I do miss. Now I like the SDR. The SDR receiver is great. But from a boat anchor point of view, I mean, I got a couple of 390As, but they're not as clean and cherry as the 75A4 I used to have. And I really, 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 really regret selling that 75A4. I should never have let that go. I had the 75A4 with the matching speaker, and I had the KWS-1 transmitter as well. And you know, I let that go. I ended up getting a clean Johnson Viking Valiant, which I still have till this day, and I have and I got like $450 cash, which was nothing. The guy walked off with the KWS. He was a Super Bowl operator. I'm not sure who he was. It was way back in the late 80s, late 80s, 89. And he walked off with a KWS-1 transmitter, a 75A4 receiver, and a matching speaker. And all he gave for it was $450 cash and a super clean Johnson Viking Valiant. And that whole setup at the time was worth about $3,500 there, Brig.
Yeah, that's amazing. But I only caught the last minute of that. But yeah, back in the day, that's hard to believe. If I'm thinking of the same radio, that transmitter, not the Ranger, but the other one, I think, like I said, if it's the same one I'm thinking about, a buddy of mine here 6 or 8 months ago, maybe, no, it's longer than that, maybe about a year ago, bought one of them, but I think he gave like $12,500. If that's the same transmitter we're talking about, I could be wrong. I had to go back on my phone and look a little bit, but like I said, Mr. 245 over there, he is making it real rough on my doggone ears, so I don't want to stay in there and tie it up. but I did want to warm this old thing up just a little bit. Motormouth Mall, y'all have a good evening over there. I'm going to sit by and let it clean up, and good evening over that way once again. Yo, 41 sitting by. We'll see you.
1040-41, yeah. It's the KWS-1. It's the, it was about, almost 3 feet tall, maybe 30 inches tall. Had a pair of 250Bs in it. It was low-level modulated, which is the reason why I got rid of it. I thought at the time that you had to have high-level plate modulation. I was all, the guy that I was looking up to at the time was telling me you got to have plate modulation, and that's why I got the Valiant. Well, so it was plate modulated and all that, and I didn't have to worry about the low-level stuff. And at the time, I didn't realize, you could do just the same thing with the low-level modulation as you can with plate modulation. But anyway, nevertheless, it was the KWS-1, really cool old transmitter. I paid $100 for it, and so I didn't really look into what I had. I paid $100 for it. I paid $100 for the 75A4 receiver with the speaker, and so when I sold the 75A4 and the KWS-1 and got the Valiant that I wanted into cash, I thought I did pretty well. But come to find that what I got rid of was worth a lot more than what I got rid of it for. But anyway, it is what it is. All right, I know 245 got that hammer down, so I'm going to get out of your ears. And I ain't going to compete with 245. He got a hammer out there. Take care, 73, one more time. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'll see you. Hey, 41, your West Coast beast dropping his hammer, and I'm gone.
I want to pull back and let it straighten on up and sit back and listen up and see what else is going on. Hey, 245, if you can hear 41, I'm waving, and I hear Mr. California ease up in there too. Good evening time if I got a little bit of condition. 41 sitting by in Texas, waving out toward the west side, reading on the mail.
410-41, if Mr. California is up in there too and all, and I can't turn the house all the way down around Texas, I know it's time to get this splitting. Take care, 73, 41, Motormouth Mall cruising. I'm gone.
You know how it gets from time to time, it's just so doggone rough, but that's what Mother Nature is putting on my doggone antenna, so I'm trying to deal with it. 809, 245 in Motormouth Mall. Y'all have a good day. Ain't this old antique thing in Texas?
410. Take care, 73. Always a pleasure with the double measure. 245, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall. Got down. Bye. Bye.
Wave a great big hand at you. Bop, bop, bop.
I really want that large car, you 757. Good time Charlie's calling. Good time Charlie. Bye-bye.
Ooh, good time, Charlie. You got a hammer down. Hey, good time, Charlie. Motormouth Mall waving right at you, break. Waving right back at you there, Live Wire. Good to hear you. That's 2 days in a row you've been up in here. Hey, Live Wire, doing a good job. Motormouth Mall working a small mall. Got down right to break. Fortune to Sandbagger. Hey, Sandbagger, I heard you in a Mobile. I believe you said you were in a Mobile. Hey, Sandbagger, if you got a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down. A good trip over there, 973 Tennessee. Motormouth Mall looking at you too, to break.
973. Call me Little Squeezer, Jack Daniels Country.
Bartender, Little Squeezer, 973. Good to hear you up in there. Big old season's greetings around your stack of bricks. I figure I'd get out here and bump it down a time or two on 28. I was on the bowl for a little while, but Mother Nature turned and flipped and flopped and dipped and dabbed, and I figured, well, I'll go around the band and see what's cooking out here on 2085. A Little Squeezer, Motormouth Mall, looking one fat watt at a time. Big old happy holidays and all blessings and good graces around your household. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down right there, breaker.
Right there, Motormouth Mall. I had to leave the Super Bowl, man. They got too messy over there, Tempo.
Yeah, well, you know what happened? I was out there talking to 41 and all that, and then along come Mother Nature dipping and dabbing down into the Southland, and 809 rolled up in there, and 245, EFJ 245, Black Daddy rolled up in there, and man, I figured, you know what, I can't, and I was obviously not doing real well, so I figured I can't compete down here. I ain't got enough radio to do all that. They got some big toys down there, so I figure I'd come up in here and let this thing kind of loaf along a little bit. 445 Radio Man, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall right there, right now, break.
Yes, sir. Hey, Motormouth, well, you working a small ball peen mall? It sounds just as good over here as it did over there. Hey, it just got real messy for me over there. Hey, I wasn't being heard there at all.
10-4. Well, I sure did have you in here real well. You come up in there 30 over 9, a couple keys, man. You sounded really good and really loud. I didn't mean to put any kind of a target on your back, but I had to let you know you were dropping a hammer to break. Hey, 445, Radio Man, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall. Got down, break.
All right, back there, Motormouth Mall. Hey, I turned my mic down a little bit, and I turned my echo, my reverb up just a tad. I like the replay that you did this morning.
I didn't mean to put it. Yeah, you sounded really good on the replay. I liked it. You turned the reverb back up a little bit more. I like a little bit of the reverb in there. I think if I turn mine off, you don't really notice it right now. It's not really as strong. It's not there real loud. But, if you turn it off, all of a sudden it kind of gets flat. So I like a little bit of it up in there, Break.
Yeah, 10-4. I was listening to two monitor radios, my Kenwood and my Cobra 2000, and it didn't sound like there's too much, and your replay sounded just perfect.
410, yeah, it's funny how that works. You could have a couple different receivers. Like I use 4 of them. I use the stock 148. I use the Drake R8B. I use the SDR, and I use a ICOM 7300. And I can get a little different sound on each one of the receivers without even changing anything on the transmit, So the bandwidth and where the energy is in the bandwidth and where the reverb is and where the energy is, some radios will hear it better than others. So when you do it, you got to make sure you don't get so much in there that the radios that are susceptible to it are too sensitive, to it, so they don't hear too much. And then the radios that are not susceptible to it will barely hear it. I guess that's sort of the right place to put it there, Break.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I got one of those digital, call it audio thing coming from Ukraine. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. It's a little digital box, and you can change the compression and audio and everything. And we're going to see how that sounds on this radio, 10-4.
10-4, yeah, those work pretty good. The UR6QW box, the digital one, the new digital one that he's got there. I've got a couple of the digital ones. I liked it so much. I was going to use it. I haven't done my mobile lately now, but I was going to do my mobile again, and I was going to use one of those in the mobile. But anyway, I liked it so much, and I did one for Danielson, and I did another one, and I liked it so much I went and bought 2 of them for myself. So I got I got 2 of them on the shelf that are brand new, and then I got the old one. I got the old 8-channel or 8-band analog one that sits on the ICOM 7300 with a stock mic, and it works really good there. So I think you're going to like it a lot there, Break.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I hope so. I kind of, he hauled around. I said, I don't know. I can't wait to put it on this radio, and plus it'll work on my Cobra, my 20-line LX. We see what it sounds like on there too. Telephone.
410, yeah, I think it'll sound good on the LX as well. It's going to be a nice versatile adjustment for you. You'll be able to get exactly what you want. The only drawback that I found to that box, and it doesn't affect your radios, it could affect a modulator radio, but it won't affect all the other radios, is by the time you turn off or turn down the mids enough to get more of a flatter, heavier, kind of a broadcasty kind of a sound, the overall output level drops too. So you lose that the required. The modulator wanted 1 volt peak to peak to run. To run its asymmetry and all that properly. It likes 1 volt peak to peak, and by the time you turn the UR6QW digital box down in the mids, you lose that 1 volt peak to peak. Well, depending on your voice. With my voice, it lost it, so I had to make a little preamp to come back and boost that back up again after the fact. A small little single-ended little small single transistor preamp. But anyway, yeah, I think it's going to work real good for you to break. Motormouth Mall cruising, 1 fat watt at a time. I got down. It was a studio mic. And we were doing which mic was it? I think I had it set up. It was a BM800. It was one of those BM800 style microphones. Is what it was. But it'll do both mics. It'll do the 48 volt phantom supply, and it'll do non-phantom supply dynamic type microphones to bring.
Yeah, and a hand microphone too. Tempo.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It'll do stock hand mics as well. And like I said, that on the ICOM 7300, that was the best combination. I tried the SM58. I tried the RE20. I tried the Sennheiser that I have, and I tried a couple other broadcasty style, and I tried the Electrovoice 635A. And when I went to the any one of those on the 7300 just didn't have what it took to make it sound good with my voice. And then I went back to the stock mic that came with the 7300 through the UR6QW box, and it sounded better than all of the other was on break. So the stock mic won. Sounds good. I'll be rolling back here on the side, reading the mail for a little bit myself, and I'm going to listen to something on this end. I'll be back shortly. And 445, always a pleasure with the double measure. Good to hear you up in there. Man, you got that hammer down. And so keep on doing what you're doing. 445, Radio Man, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall. Got down right there, breaker.
Hello. Triple M, Joe. I know 445 Joe Manny, Tennessee. Hey, good afternoon, 919 Tennessee.
Hello, out there on Tennessee, A919. I got you up in there. The other gentleman calling Motormouth Mall, I heard you, but it was rough and tough. A919, I heard you up in there around Tennessee. Motormouth Mall waving right back at you to break.
Yeah, good afternoon, Motormouth Mall. I heard you talking about the 7300. I just traded my old Kenwood TS950 for a really nice 7300. I figured I got a pretty good end of the trade.
Wow, sounds like it. Yeah, it's a great radio. They don't do exceptional AM. They're narrow banded, and you really can't do much to get the bass. It's not the highs that are lacking so much as it'd be nice if it had a little bit more bottom end, but I don't know quite how to get that. So the only thing you can really do is manipulate the audio going into it, so you get a psychoacoustic effect of there being a little bit more bass, but you really can't cram a lot of bass into them. But from a communications quality and from a standpoint of what they're intended to be, they're an awesome radio. You really can't beat them. They're great.
Yeah, I'm probably going to just use it for HF work anyway. but it's a good match from ICOM 756 Pro 3. So now I've got a match set there. Go ahead.
10-4 in the match set. All right, good deal. ICOM 756 Pro 3, very cool. Nice. All right, good deal. Well, yep, I don't think I'm ever going to part with this little 7300. I bought it. I've only talked on it a few times. I primarily been using it for a receive radio, but it can do everything else if I want it to as well. So I figured it's a good backup and a good thing to have in the shelf to break. Well, it's not really on the shelf. It's on the desk right here next to me. So anyway, good stuff to break.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I know it's busy out there, but I just wanted to key down and say good afternoon. Hope you have a Merry Christmas if we don't talk before. And appreciate the shout.
410. Yeah, we'll do. I'm sure we'll do it again real soon. But if we don't, definitely a big Merry Christmas wave, and enjoy the weekend too. By the way, coming up here, and a big Merry Christmas wave to you, and happy and prosperous New Year coming up around the bend. Hey, 919 Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast. I'll be right back. I gotta go check something out. I shall return. The beast is gone. Hello, Country Boy. I hear you, too. I'll be right back. Hey, Country Boy, Motormouth Mall waving. Hope everything is all well and swell around your stack of bricks. There, Country Boy, Motormouth Mall, cruising, break up. The beast
on the west. Big Bad John, Country Boy.
Tender Country Boy, take care. Big Bad John waving right back at you, and we'll catch you back in the short. I'm out, and I'll be back at Motormouth Mall. Got down.
Bye. Merry Christmas, Freddie. Yeah, as long as... Freddie, what are you going to buy me for Christmas?
Hey, try it again there, 51. I lost you in the mix.
Freddie. Oh yeah, you come over the top of him. But what do you know, nasty?
Roger. Well, when he comes back, if I'm still here, I'll do that.
How about that 444, that pickup truck, 236, Tennessee, wave it hand. Left him.
Hey, good afternoon, Snake Doctor, 919 with that afternoon wave.
Bless your wife, dumped him. No, I did a 444 in the pickup truck, 445 waiting. Getting on down. Hey man, hope you had a great day.
0 Wisconsin.
Back there, nephew, 444. Yeah, I'm just back here reading the mail, so put on my coffee. Where you going to work? Tennessee, why do I am? Man.
Hey, Integrity, what's going on?
Hello, Dirty, more Dirty, 84 in the Bayou. Hello, Dirty, more Dirty, 84 in the Bayou, waving. 065, waving a hand. Hello. Morning, hey, how about that 444? Snake Doctor took my radio away from me. 444, that's no problem, man. Snake Doctor away from me. Have a good day out there, Snake Doctor. Behave yourself, that's all. Live with the wave. 065 off the key, 73. Let your other people go. Hey, I almost called you Fireball there. Hey, Snake Doctor. Let your people go, man. Fireball ain't out there. Just go. Cheeseburgers. Right there, hey, 444, don't work too hard, man. Hey, welcome to the weekend, 444. Have a good one, 445. I got the gate rolling, buddy. I'll see you later. 065, just got out.
spouse and wife left him. He's sitting over all by his lonesome. Over there, Bus says, hey, Uncle Bernie, friend, Five Old Pie said bye-bye.
Well, I guess I ain't got no Mother Nature. Guess I ain't got no conditions coming up all this. You're worldwide, Johnny, all yard man wheels.
Well, I heard you say you're rolling up 151, so no wonder I can hear you. My Uncle Bernie, brother. Don't be on your somebody's yelling at a microphone. Tell them they ain't got to yell into the microphone. Have a good weekend.
You still got a copy?
Good afternoon, episode.
My Uncle Bernie friend. I can hear you back there. They must be cheeseburger yelling. They must be old cheeseburger yelling. Cheeseburger said bye-bye. Give them some french fries.
Rebel 390, let's all yard mobiles on wave and break break.
Who's in there? 813. Hey, Snake Doctor, give a cheeseburger a big old holiday wave for me. I appreciate it. Hey, Uncle Bernie, friend, I put that load on it, bye-bye.
Hey, Cool Breeze, Bahamas 065, waving right back.
Oh, did he? Well, it's all good in the hood. Hey, Snake Doctor, it's all good in the hood, 445. Hey, I'm doing what I can do, and I can't do no more. Hey, Snake Doctor, 445 on the hill. Hey, can he make it through again?
Texas, we just want to see if we got some Mother Nature. That's how we do it. Good evening to you. Welcome to the weekend. We got the Mother Nature in Texas, break.
I like all kind of fries. Hey, Snake Doctor, I don't care if they Crisco fries, regular fries, hey, spicy fries, hey, whatever. As long as it's potato, that's all.
Again, happy holidays. Welcome to the weekend. I'm checking my Mother Nature in Texas. I got down.
Hello, test 1, test 1.
I don't care if they tater tots. Hey, Snake Doctor, they can even be tater tots. They're 10 old.
Out to town, the wave weather's in Texas.
Hey, Snake Doctor, what about now? Hey, Snake Doctor, can a cheeseburger make it through now? Hey, Snake Doctor 445, what about it?
Hello, Unit 51.
Well, just give me the regular cheesecake. I don't like that New York style. I don't like my cheesecake hot. Give me the regular New York style cheesecake with a little bit of strawberry. Roger.
Hello, out there around the band. Good anytime out there around the band.
Nah, sir, Snake Doctor. I'm gonna get back here and drink my coffee and read the mail. Snake Doctor, welcome to the weekend. Appreciate it out there. I'm sitting back.
See what's going on. I appreciate you letting me know I'm talking. Especially up there in the apple trees in New York.
Bye-bye.
Stay safe and stay blessed on that end. Deep in the heart of Texas on the 50-yard line of Cowboys Stadium. I'm reading the mail.
No cheeseburger. No cheeseburger.
You a bad man coming out that northeast corner. You're not real loud, but you got a big hammer on everybody. 09 on the 50-yard line, got down.
Cheeseburger. Oh, Burger Man rocking this mail. Bang, bang.
I can only do one conversation at a time.
Tell Roger on that, man. Y'all have to keep it.
I don't know what you did, but it sounded good. You were doing what you was doing. Looks like I'm sliding off frequency ahead.
Hey, Fireball's a mess. Hey, Snake Doctor, that Fireball's a mess there, Temple.
2 85. I want everybody to have a very Merry Christmas. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Number 9 on the 50-yard line, Cowboy Stadium. Back out.
Well, tell Fireball I said hi and goodbye. And pound talk. Hey, Uncle Bernie, don't be worrying about no pound talk. Yeah, Uncle Bernie friend. Bye-bye.
That's my Roger. Will you take care until we do it again? I'm going to get out of here. It's Friday night in Texas. You never know what might happen. I'll see you. Somebody understand?
There you go, Snake. That's a Fireball. You tell Fireball. You get it high again. Hey, Snake, bye-bye. Feel like I got dropped in a horse in Missouri. Tell Fireball. 444, the pickup truck, he snuck in there. Hey, put a banner in his microphone. Tell Fireball he needs a stronger banner in his microphone. Hey, Uncle Bernie friend, bye-bye.
You got one of those in this?
This OLT Cobra wouldn't talk across the street. I sat there in the corner over there and I put those big old Saddlers and big old 25-17s in line. And
We need to put
That ain't cheese, that's mud duck sauce.
hey, that microphone, Uncle Bernie friend, bye-bye.
what he do best on one of Cobra. And ever since he did that, those old pretty black radios over there, like I'm using them as bookends.
Everybody can, we got room enough for everybody out there. Hey, Snake Doctor, we got room enough for everybody out there. We got 40 channels, we got 7 days a week, hey, we got 365 days a year. There's room for everybody. Come on.
Hello, 1-5.
Look at that swing, though. Look at that swing. Ooh. The ladies like it when you got a lot of swing. Y'all take care. I'm clear.
And dandy. Yeah, that's right, Snake Doctor. Great equalizer. Hey, Snake Doctor, old Mother Nature is the great equalizer. Says they need to pop it up some more.
Big old station coming in, boy. When I get ready to hear him, another station coming, cover him up. You know how they do in radio world. I'm just gonna say good evening to you, and I'm gonna get out of here. I got here on my phone.
Uncle Bernie friend, you tell them out there at 505 said, from the Porter Bridges. Tell them that 505 said they can't come out here sagging around to pull them pants up. I didn't quite catch all them numbers. It's a mess. But you're making it through the crowd here to 89 Missouri, so waving at you. Hey, Uncle Bernie friend, they gonna pull them britches up like a big boy. They can't come out here with... That's right. Uncle Bernie friend, bye-bye. Hey, and a good weekend, 747, bye-bye-bye.
We don't have to meet the brakes off of them like San Francisco did. We just gotta...
45. Mount.
Oh, Bernie friend. Good back here. Hey, do your thing. Hey, don't everybody take any difference. 747 Bandit, 445. I got you on the gate. Hey, have a good day and a good weekend. Bye-bye-bye. Yeah, be sure to let them know if they come out here and want to get over 505, they gonna have Porter Britches up. Bye-bye. Hey, 322, waving at you out there. Hey, 007 around Ridgecrest, waving at you. 322 coming there. I'm waving at you. I'm reading the mail.
Sure.
Welcome to the weekend. Oh, this is 007. Yeah, 322. Leave me a like, man. Leave me a comment. Say thank you or something. Hey, 322, leave 440.
no get back on that.
Sound real good. You got middle and the strawberry pack, about 50 dBs. Hey, 322. Your neighbor's radio sounding real good there, Tempo. It's on video gate. Sounds good. I got one too. I got to send it to Florida to get it worked on. Hey, the FT-101 sounds real good out there, man. Hey, it's not real bassy, but it sounds real good, Tempo.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, there, I'll cut it off because it's 13 minutes long. I don't like when I'm get too long. I'm going to cut it off and start another one. 8322, it'd be at the end of this one, Tempo. 444, now pick 'em up truck on that west coast. You're sounding good in Arkansas. Oh, 444, happy. Alright, there's 322 on the loose. Take care over there on his friend's radio, FT-101, Yazoo. Hey, have a good one, 445. Cutting this gate off. Give me 1 minute and I'll be back.
Well, that's 757. 757. Good time Charlie's calling. 240.
How about it on that west side, 188 around Georgia track?
Hello, Minute Man.
Hey, 007, 445. I watched a video on YouTube about Ridgecrest. That's a pretty naked town, man. Ain't a whole lot of, about 12,000 people over there, Tempo.
Hello, Patty Snatcher. Serious business waving.
Live wire.
We waving right back. Appreciate it. 88 Monster Engine.
Right back there, 007. I do like the Mountain Dews, though. Hey, 007, I do like the Mountain Dews there. Looks real cool. 445, have a good weekend, 007.
Hey, 445, tell 007 that I did say hello, Mellow Jello, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down right there, breaker.
Alright there, Motormouth Mall. Hey, 007, Motormouth Mall, say hello, Mellow Jello.
And I appreciate you rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive there, 445. And hello, station over there in Georgia. Big ol' wave right back at you as well. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down, breaker.
Alright there, heard that blah up in there before I teed up.
And Woodchuck, I heard you up in there too, I did. Hey, Woodchuck, Motormouth Mall cruising. Break up.
Alright there, blah, it's doing good, man. You got me up in the strawberry patch back here in Mississippi. Welcome to the weekend, my friend. Blah.
I tell you what, I don't know if you keyed back up or what there, Meter Beer, but hey man, I tell you, we definitely put you
High roller in Texas. High roller deep in the heart of Texas.
Meter Beer. Blah.
There used to be a guy named Near Beer over here in this neck of the woods a long time ago. I don't know if that's the same one, but his name was John. I don't know if that's the same person, but there used to be a Near Beer over here in Arroyo Grande a long time ago. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen ball. Got down, break out.
Right back to Motormouth Mall, you said there used to be an operator out there called Near Beer. I drank that stuff when I was a teenager in Sacramento. That Near Beer, it tastes just like beer, but no alcohol.
10-4, yeah. There used to be a guy over here in Arroyo Grande that called himself Near Beer. No, Avila Beach. I believe he was in Avila Beach. Anyway, his name was John, and he called himself Near Beer. And I just heard somebody calling a handle by the name of Near Beer, but I'm not sure. Obviously, it's probably not the same one they're breaking.
That cracks me up. Well, that brings back memories. That brings back a lot of memories, that Near Beer. Anyway, Motormouth, I don't know if you heard Soul Control come back. Our old friend Soul Control down there, Temple, around Tehachapi.
Soul Control around Tehachapi. Very cool. Glad to hear you on the radio. That's 07, right? 07. He's not in Tehachapi now, is he?
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday. I did a video, okay? He told me how to say it, Tehachapi. I go, that's easy to say, Tehachapi.
Tehachapi, 10-4. Yeah, that's where they got all them windmills and all that out there. And, man, very cool. Well, tell Soul Control I said hello while he's dropping that great big old hammer out of Tehachapi. Hey, 445, Radio Man, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast right there, Breaker.
He's not out there right now. He was out there yesterday. I was going to let you know that he's back. He had a bad accident. I sent him a get well card by 1-800 toll-free. I don't know if you got it there, Tempo.
10-4, yeah, 1-800 toll-free. Used to live up in that area, too. He was up there. Matter of fact, when 1-800 toll-free lived up in Tehachapi, we could talk line of sight, point to point, from 800 toll-free spot to my place when I was at the hangar over there at the airport. So, yeah, what a trip. I didn't know that Soul Control had been in a accident there, Break.
Inback copy, Arkansas.
Real quick.
Really good sound of radio up in there. I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah, he was in a bad accident a long time ago, but he's doing good now, Tempo.
10-4. All right, good to hear. Well, I'm glad he's doing well, and I'm glad to hear him back on the radio again. So he was out there yesterday, you said, so maybe he'll come back out there again and all that good stuff. So, all right, good deal. Hey, 445, Radio Man, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Got down.
Hey, Mother Mouth Mall, I want to go back there and get me another cup of coffee. I don't want to do this cup. I'm going to go in the kitchen and get me another cup of coffee, come back here and read the mail. They got about 5 minutes on this gate. I'm just going to let it roll. Tempo.
Dude, down here in this northwest.
410. All right, sounds good. I'm going to listen to the radio for a little bit over here on this end before I get out of here. And I hear a really good sounding station rolling up in there right now. I'm not sure who it is, so I got to get up off the key long enough so I can hear who it is. But they got some beautiful audio. So I'm going to listen for a little bit. Hey, 445, Radio Man, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Got down right there. Breaker. Your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down.
Inback copy, the hog yard. How about the hog yard?
Yeah, we got a copy on you.
Double nickel bighorn off the key.
Double nickel in the bighorn. That's you over there. Okay. Hey, double nickel in the bighorn. You got that good sounding radio working. I tell you what, it sounds superb over here around my neck of the woods. Double nickel in the bighorn. If you got a sloppy copy. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down.
Roger, Motor Mouth Mall, no pain, no stray, man. I got nothing fancy over here. Just got an RE320 plugged into the front of a 2000.
How bad?
I'll tell you what, RE320 plugged into the front of a 2000 is working real good, I guarantee tell you. And, signal strength-wise and all that kind of thing, that's different. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping a little bit. But the audio is on the top shelf. It sounds real good. I got to let you listen to what it's doing. Check out the beginning of this here real fast.
Roger, Motor Mouth Mall, no pain, no stray, man. I got nothing fancy over here. Just got an RE320 plugged into the front of a 2000.
There you go. That's what you're doing right there. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall right there right now. Break.
And we'll catch again. Motor Mouth Mall.
318 northern.
10 for their Double Nickel. Definitely looking forward to doing it again in the world of sound and keep on doing what you're doing. And, yep, good audio and good sound and voice, too. I mean, you know, it all kind of works together. You know, you got that perfect combination for that situation. Ain't no doubt about that. All right, take care. 73s, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I'm going to get back on the side. I'm going to probably shut this thing off here in a little bit and go grab me a little bit of something to eat because it's already 1 o'clock. It's 1:05, so it's past the top of the hour over here, and I'm getting hungry. A double nickel, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around here, stack of bricks one more time, and they got all the way down. Break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, one more time. 236 Tennessee, right behind.
Yeah, 236 Tennessee. I got you up in there as well. You smoking, sounding real good. 236 Tennessee. Motor Mouth Mall, walking the dog, and hello Warren, I see you over there. Motor Mouth Mall waving. John F, see you up there. You say sounding good over there and around the corn. And West Coast winds, Motor Mouth Mall. You say I'm hammering California. Well, I'm in California, so I hope I'm hammering somewhere else. I don't think the rest of California are gonna get to hear me. I think they're too close. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. They got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth, what's going on? How about a Triple M? Junk man on the ground plane, break.
Ooh, hey, junk man, you get that ground plane working. Hey, you say you're working a ground plane. That ground plane is working for you. Hey, junk man, you got that mall down. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. By the way, check this out here. Listen to this.
Junk man on the ground plane, break.
Hey, junk man, that's you on the ground plane smoking. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down.
Sounding good out here in Tennessee. Sounding good out here around Tennessee. Junk man powered by Honda and lithium getting on down.
Lithium is working for you too, and yeah, you do. You definitely got a hammer coming out of Tennessee, rolling up in here in fine style. Keep on doing what you're doing. Hey, junk man, Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball right here, right now. I got down.
Ain't no straight. I hear a whole bunch of them out there trying to get in there, so I'll step out wide to the side. But just want to say hello and happy holidays. Triple M, appreciate it, man, and thanks for doing those lives. I like to listen to your lives while I'm out at work and can't get on the radio, so I appreciate you doing that. Happy holidays. Junk man on the east side, Motor Mouth Mall on the west side.
10-footer junk man, well, I'm glad you were able to listen to those and enjoy them. And hello to you there, Snake Doctor. I see you up in there. Good afternoon time to you. And you have a great Mother Nature today, by the way. And junk man, yeah, my pleasure. Always good to put a smile on somebody's face with a gate or two and let them hear what's going on. If they can't quite get by a radio, at least they got this to listen to. And sometimes a little bit of something is better than nothing. Hey, junk man, take care. Blessings and good graces all the way around your place. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small mall right here, right now. I got down, break. Take care. 7-3 is Junk Man, Motor Mouth Mall. Got down. I didn't get the 28. I heard, how about a one more time, Motor Mouth Mall? One more time. I heard that part of it, and then they got rough and tough. I didn't hear the rest of the break.
How about it? Hell, Motor Mouth Mall. I guess they have more. It is received. Motor Mouth Mall. 153 stepping back.
Let me play that back one time. I got you. You're trying to get up in my receiver. Let me play that back.
How about it? Hell, Motor Mouth Mall. I guess they have more.
I heard 153. That was rough and tough. A lot of people out there jockeying for position. Ain't no doubt about that. 153, I believe that was you up in there, Motormouth Mall, looking your way there, Break. Hey, 153. If you got a grip, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Trying the best I can to try to get y'all up in here, Break.
All right, Motormouth Mall, 955, Southern Indiana, trying Break.
955 Southern Indiana, making a good trip. 955 Southern Indiana, Motormouth Mall waving.
For Motormouth Mall, 955, said that.
955, you sounded real good too. Check this out one time. I got a quick playback for you.
For Motormouth Mall, 955, said that.
There you go, 955 Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down.
73 is Motormouth. You have a good one out there. Motormouth.
410, you too. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the weekend. It's coming up here quick. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down. You're right. The weekend is already here. Ain't no doubt about that. The weekend is here. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down. Break.
Good weekend there, Motormouth. Sandbagger, Mobile, gone.
Fortune to Sandbagger. Big weekend wave to you. Sandbagger, Mobile, Motormouth Mall got down.
Motormouth, appreciate your time. Sandbagger, gone.
410. Likewise, hey, Sandbagger, appreciate you taking a couple minutes out of your day to spike the mic and look around the west side. Hey, Sandbagger, Motormouth Mall got down.
14 Providence.
Man, you're doing a good job coming out of Providence. Hey, I wish I could turn the antenna that way. I got the antenna locked down right now because we got some pretty good wind out here in Santa Maria. So I got the antenna locked down, but you sounded really good coming out of Providence there, Break.
Just wanted to say howdy to you. You sounded really good. You got that audio really dialed in. Good up here around Rhode Island, man. Welcome to the weekend, Mr. Triple M, Motormouth Mall. Always a pleasure. 714 Rhode Island with the wave.
Check for there, 714. Big old wave up there around Rhode Island. I appreciate the flowers on that end. Save some for yourself. Check this out one time real quick.
Just wanted to say howdy to you. You sounded really good. You got that audio really dialed in. Good up here around Rhode Island, man. Welcome to the weekend, Mr. Triple M, Motormouth Mall. Always a pleasure. 714 Rhode Island with the wave.
There you go, 714 Rhode Island, Motormouth Mall waving right back at you. I got down, break. You know what? We have a, no, I won't get it. It'd be a long story. I don't want to stay keyed down that long. Tim Brown is one of our local, he goes by, what is he on? Jay Turner. He goes by Jay Turner over here on Sunny Country 102.5. But his name is Tim Brown, and he used to actually, he came from Rhode Island. That was his hometown. All right, hey, 714 Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down, break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall. It's your friend, Preacher Man New York. Welcome to the weekend. God bless you and the family. Motormouth Mall, your friend, Preacher Man New York waving.
Ooh, wait, Preacher Man, good wave to waving near neck of the woods as well. The break.
Mr. Motormouth, all the best, Motormouth Mall. Keep up the great work, man. You sound beautiful as always, Mr. Motormouth Mall. Preacher Man on this Motormouth Mall technology. Preacher Man, say God bless you. Motormouth Mall, Preacher Man, New York.
410 Preacher Man, New York, and 410-714, both of you up in there. And Preacher Man, by the way, you work in that Motormouth Mall technology. It sounds real good over here. Check this out one time.
All the best, Motormouth Mall. Keep up the great work, man. You sound beautiful as always, Mr. Motormouth Mall. Preacher Man on this Motormouth Mall technology. Preacher Man, say God bless you. Motormouth Mall, Preacher Man, New York.
And there you go, Preacher Man, New York, Motormouth Mall waving right back at you and trying to roll up in there from time to time in the world of sound. Hey, Preacher Man, you sounding good. Keep on with it. Keep it on. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, Breaker.
And all the best to you and the family, Motormouth Mall. Preacher Man, say God bless and good job, Motormouth Mall. Preacher Man, New York.
410 to Preacher Man. Blessings and good graces around your household as well, from the smallest to the tallest. Big old enjoyable weekend your way, and I hope you have a happy holidays. Big old Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up around the bend. Preacher Man around New York, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall. Got down right there, breaking.
You got it, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Blessings, man. We'll do it again. Keep up the great work. Bye-bye, my friend.
410, bye. Take care. You keep up the good work, too. You got it going on, Preacher Man. Take care. Blessings and good graces. Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down.
All I know is I should never, ever.
321, you got a hammer down, too. Hey, 321, I heard you up in there as well. Motormouth Mall waving right back at you, break.
Oh, that was 327 up here, man.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. 327, like the small block Chevy. Hey, 327, I apologize for that there break. Motormouth Mall cruising.
All right, man. Hey, you sounded good up here. Yeah, little 327 up here.
410 to 327, Northeast Pennsylvania. Doing a good job. Keep on doing what you're doing. 327, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall. Got down. Hey, 321, Southeast Texas. I did hear a 321 up in there. That was you. Hey, 321. That was you over there on Southeast Texas. Hello, 321, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall, waving, break. Three 327 in Pennsylvania and 321 in Texas. Motormouth Mall got you both, breaking.
065 in the hog yard.
Yeah, 065 in the hog yard. I got you up in there, I do.
Parts in this thing. Plus $800 your tubes for $100 a piece. Motormouth Mall. Oh, I got almost 3,000 wrapped up into this motherfucker, and it's on the fucking floor smashed. Waving a ball.
Hey, 065, you sounded real good coming out of the hog yard. Keep on doing what you're doing. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing. Me this low budget hammer, this Cobra 29 LX got down.
Had to say you when that traffic. I gave up.
How about it, 28? What's going on? 28. 1137. Working a barefoot radio in the...
Mouth Mall woodchuck at the funny farm breaking into your receive one more time.
You sure are. Hey, Woodchuck, you got that mall down coming out of the funny farm. No pain, no strain. Hey, Woodchuck, good to hear you up in there. I heard you. 1137, I did hear you up and around the Show State. Hey, Woodchuck, you got that mall down. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down.
Thank you, Motormouth Mall. That's what I needed to hear. No doubt about it. What a mess. Mall receive. Sounding good on the funny farm there, Motormouth Woodchuck. At the funny farm in the hog yard, and I'm back quiet.
410. I got a playback for you, too. And I heard another station come up in there and say, what a mess. What a mess.
Thank you, Motormouth Mall. That's what I needed to hear. No doubt about it. What a mess. Mall receive. Sounding good on the funny farm there, Motormouth Woodchuck. At the funny farm in the hog yard, and I'm back quiet.
There you go, Woodchuck. That was you. And the other station out there saying, what a mess. What a mess. I heard you both up in there, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall. Got down.
Thank you, Motormouth. I like hearing that echo from you. It sounds good. I got a good sound.
Oh, sorry about that, John. I didn't know I was getting in your receiver over that way. Low far in Kansas City, I'm back on the side.
No pain, no Mopar. And, Mopar, you got a hammer down coming out of the Show State. Ain't no doubt about that. And, Woodchuck, yeah, that you got the right amount of reverb in there. It sounds good. I like it. It sounds 10-8 and straight there, break. Motormouth Mall cruising they got down.
I appreciate that. No doubt about it, Motormouth. You're sounding good over here, too, just so you didn't know. You're loud and proud. Woodchuck received. No doubt. Woodchuck at the Funny Farm in the hog yard.
Hey, 3578.
410, doing a real good job. Keep on doing what you're doing there, Woodchuck. Motormouth Mall waving, and I'm back on the side. Me and this somebody Cobra 29LX walked on through. I got down.
USA, Kansas City, stand by.
Mopar, Kansas City, Missouri, got that mall down. Motormouth Mall cruising, and I'm out. Hey, sandbagger. That's a long handle. He said, yeah, that's a long handle there, sandbagger. Motormouth Mall cruising. Hey, country boy, you got down in fine style right there again. Hey, country boy, you doing it to it. Motormouth Mall cruising.
Roger, Motormouth Mall. Let me back this power down a little bit.
No, you don't need to back anything down. Leave it right where it is there, Break.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall, it's crazy out there, man. Over here in Boston coming there, and you're coming in there. Tennessee's over here around Kansas City. Golly, there's a big old mess out there.
You say you got everything from Boston to Austin rolling up in there. Hey, Mopar, you say you got everything from Austin to Boston rolling up in there. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right here, right now. I got down.
Hey, 10-4, you came in there and cleaned it up. Hey, John, it's working real good for you over there, man. It's sounding good. Mopar, Kansas City, back on the side.
410 Mopar, yep. I can't move the antenna. I got the ropes on it right now because we got some pretty good wind over here in Santa Maria, so I decided to give the rotor a break and not put the wear and tear or strain on the doggone rotor. So I'm looking due east, but you coming up here and cleaning things up real good too. Check this out.
Hey, 10-4, you came in there and cleaned it up. Hey, John, it's working real good for you over there, man. It's sounding good. Mopar, Kansas City, back on the side.
There you go, Mopar, Kansas City, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. They got down right there, breaker.
Motormouth Mall, country boy, trying to come inside the antenna. I'm getting down.
Hey, country boy, you rolled up in there, no pain, no strain that time. Hey, country boy, you made the trip. Motormouth Mall cruising. Country boy, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast got down. Breaker.
Motormouth Mall, countywide, country boy, and it's Icon 7300. With a little bit of audio, trying to get in your radio, and I'm getting on down.
410 on the ICOM 7300. Hey, 410 on the ICOM 7300. Hey, country boy, you got it going on in the world of sound. Check this out one time. Hey, I think I got a playback of that ICOM 7300.
Motormouth Mall, countywide, country boy, and it's Icon 7300. With a little bit of audio, trying to get in your radio, and I'm getting on down.
There you go, country boy, with a little bit of audio on ICOM 7300, and you're getting on down in fine style. Motormouth Mall working a small mall. Got down right there, break.
That's only about 500 watts right there, Motormouth Mall. 500 watts and a well-built antenna and a little bit of that Mother Nature. Hey, Motormouth Mall, 500 watts, a well-built antenna, and a little bit of Mother Nature. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm working this ERP and I'm getting down.
410, and it's working for you. That's what I'm doing too. Same thing. 500 birds, a good, well-made antenna, and a little bit of audio. That's all we got going on. Is a whole lot of Mother Nature. Hey, check this out, country boy. I got one more playback for you.
That's only about 500 watts right there, Motormouth Mall. 500 watts and a well-built antenna and a little bit of that Mother Nature. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 500 watts, a well-built antenna, and a little bit of Mother Nature. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm working this ERP, and I'm getting down.
There you go. You got the ERP working for you. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, do a good job. Hey, country boy, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small mall right here, right now. I got down, breaker.
Bye, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm just sitting over.
Yeah, that's about what I got going on, too. Yeah, it's about 500 watts right there, breaker. Mopar, Kansas City, but quiet.
Washington Mopar, that 500 birds is working for you, too. Ain't no doubt about that. That's all we're doing, and we're so out of tune over here, it's not even funny. I'm usually tuned up for the bowl, so, of course, all the input and output tuning circuits on two different boxes are both pretty high Q, and they're both tuned for the bowl, so I take a pretty good hit when I come up here, but it's all right. No pain, no strain. A Mopar Motor Mouth Mall, rolling and strolling. I cut down, breaker.
Hey, Tim, I heard everything you said over there, Motor Mouth Mall, no doubt about it. I better get back over here on the side for one of them big guys comes in there with a bushel and takes me out. Hey, I heard KID out there, too, just a little bit ago, man. I'm sorry about that. I didn't get back to you. Hey, KID, I'm going to wave a hand to you and get back over here on the side, Mopar, Kansas City. I'm out.
Tell KID that I said hello, too. Ain't no doubt about that. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go grab me something yummy for my tummy. I was going to do that 26 minutes ago. Hey, I was going to go grab some food about 26 minutes ago, and I haven't done it yet. So, Mopar, take care of 73s. Have a good day out there on Kansas City, and we'll do it another time, another way. Mopar, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast, under modulated beast, stepping right there, right now, break.
Hey, Tim, for on that, man. You go get you something to eat, fill up that belly, no doubt about it. I done got you beat. I already went up and did that about 1 o'clock or so I'm fine right now. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, have a good one out there. Hey, KID, I just wanted to let you know that he was, Motor Mouth Mall was waving a friendly 5 over your way, too. KID, Mopar, I'm out.
I appreciate that, Mopar, and hello to you, 725, waving right back your way as well. And Motor Mouth Mall stepping, and I'm out. I'm back out and quiet. Bye.
Motor Mouth Mall, 713 Princess, walkie-talkie, waving a hand.
Hello, 713. Hey, what's going on there, Princess Walkie-Talkie? While you waving a hand out there, sounding real good, too. Hey, Princess Walkie-Talkie, Motor Mouth Mall, waving right back at you to break.
Yeah, it's good to hear from you, Motor Mouth Mall. I hope you're having a good holidays coming up, 713 Prince.
Hey, confident, man. Just like you said it out there, kid.
Yeah, boy, there's 713. Yeah, definitely having happy holidays over here around this neck of the woods. Hope you do the same on that end. A big old Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up around the bend. A walkie-talkie Princess radio station Motor Mouth Mall looking your way one more time in the world of sound. I got down, breaker.
Here to pick the grandbabies up. I'm out.
Hard drive trying to butt in there on you.
I'm not worried about hard drive. Let him do what he's going to do. I don't care. Oh, man. He's like a flea, you know. That's what he is. He's like a flea. I'm not worried about him.
He's like a fan.
That's right. He only knows one word. Splatterbox, window liquor, splatterbox, window liquor. You know, that's all he says. Oh, man. He's just he's a waste. Absolute waste. No, not a waste of anything in particular, just a waste in general. Let me get my knees up in a breeze. I'm out. I'll see you. Bye. Bye.
Jibber jabber the whole time like he's a Flintstone, and to be like, back to the bench.
Yeah, he goes back to. I don't know what he does at the bench. I don't know if I want to know what he does at the bench. But anyway, yeah, he's a absolute waste. All right, I'm back. I'll be back in a bit. I gotta go do something. I shall return. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Better return, Motor Mouth. Woodchuck told you that.
My 7-year-old 2-year-old if I'm sitting here trying to understand things and he's sitting here trying to understand what I'm saying, and I'm sitting here trying to talk stocks to my son like this is how you invest, son, and back to the bench.
You just got down. Now you don't hear no penny snatcher. Hey T-Bone, what's going on, kid? T-Bone ain't nothing but the crush. Ain't nothing but the crush. T-Bone on the Browning waving a hand.
It's super rough and tough, and I tell you what, I heard walkie-talkie, but I'm sympathetic. If you're trying to holler at me, you need to be in front of that first.
Nah, Sweet Thing was just walking out the door. So, anyway, that's what everybody needs, and they got to have a special NIST calibrated workbench.
Conditions up here.
Just make sure you're back to the bench, all right?
Back to the bench.
Is Browning up and running?
Now my 7-year-old needs to. I understand he wants to play basketball and stuff, but if his coach is like, back to the bench.
Rocking him.
He should stay. The hard drive should stay at the bench. Just warm the bench up. That's what he's good at, the bring.
There's a movie just absolutely designated for people like him. It's called Bench Warmers.
Yeah. Bench warmers. He's like the star of the show, the bring.
And at that point in time, after he watches Bench Warmers, he needs to really start watching stuff with Adam Sandler in it, like Grown Ups.
Yeah, exactly.
And once you graduate from there, we can talk about it, okay, Joel?
Chopper. Hello, Crush in New York, 84 in the Bayou. Gonna try to wait.
But until hard drive,
Radio check for that Tram 201 sounding good on the Funny Farm, no doubt about that. Put that on that hard drive for sure. I'm gonna put it wide to the side too. Big old wave to you and your Wednesday for most chicken man time up here in the bro. Man, don't scare me like it. One and only choice.
He's squirming, Sherman. Oh, too funny.
Hey, Bill Motormouth Hall.
Your old friend Grasshopper in Missouri is waving at you.
Hey, Grasshopper, you got a hammer down coming out of Missouri, I guarantee tell you. Man, you smoking. Grasshopper, been a long time to breaking.
Yeah, well, it's all Mother Nature. I don't have a whole lot. I got a little shop up there about 50 feet. I got this little galaxy.
That's right, he's up there on broke beans and mountains. Yeah, I hope he stays there, too. Your friend down there in the Bayou.
410. Well, I'll tell you what, it's messy out here. I got everything coming in here from the bayou and up around your neck of the woods. And by the way, the Galaxy with the antenna at 50 feet or 53 feet. Anyway, 50 feet, whatever it was. It's working for you. So keep on doing what you're doing there, Grasshopper. Motormouth Mall waving, and 84 in the bayou. Got you up in there, too. It's busy out there. I'm going to get back to the bench. I'm going to get back out of here. I'll see you. Bye. Bye.
You sure are making a lot of trips over to that bench today.
Your friend
Yeah, 10-4, I'd make a lot of trips to the bench.
But I tell you what, we're not bench warmers.
You got to get your cardio some way. 713. You got to get your cardio. You know, it's just back to the bench, back to the mic, back to the bench, back to the mic. That's the best way you can do this cardio they're breaking.
The best way you can do cardio is about talking about other people because you think you're really doing something, but you're just sitting.
Yep, exactly. I think he's mistaken flapping his lips for cardio, and he thinks talking about somebody else and bad-mouthing somebody else and bad-mouthing another technician for the work that they do out there when he can't even do what he does right. I've seen the videos. I've seen all of his workmanship over there. Doesn't even know which end of the soldering iron to hold on to bring.
I think they're all jealous over Motor Mouth.
Yeah, there's a lot of super work involved in the things that we do as technicians when it comes to radios and licensing and stuff like that. You can't just sit there and splatter, like a splatter box without people and then say, I can tell things by saying back to the bench.
Transform.
Hello, 295, Mr. Miller, ground wire waving that break.
Ground wire, you got to warn me before you do that. I was just walking away from the radio. You got to warn me before you do that.
Yeah, there ain't a whole lot going on out here today. Not a whole lot going on, man. What's going on around your neighborhood there, break? Hello, Crash.
I tell you what, I got to get out of here. Hey, ground wire, take care. Have a good day. And 7113, take care. Have a good day. And everybody out there, 84, all the way up from one end of the doggone extreme to the other. Big old wave, and good day to you. Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing. I got down, break up.
Still sounding good. Hi, Motormouth Mall. Have a real good evening out there, and a real good holiday coming up. Why don't we get back with you? Triple M, ground wire in the yard.
Working to ground wire. Sounds good. We'll do it again. I've been out here for an hour and 37 minutes. So, and I got to get something to eat. I was going to get something to eat 37 minutes ago. Wow, what a trip. Yeah, at 1 o'clock I was going to get out of here and get something to eat. So let me get my knees up in a breeze. That's a coincidence that I've been out here for an hour and 37 minutes. And that was 37 minutes ago that I was going to get some food. That's pure coincidence. Anyway, Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down, break.
Oh, I know, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I know. When you get out here messing around, the time flies by. I definitely know what you're saying. All right, Motormouth Mall, go get you something to eat, man. Oh, ground wire, going to sit back here and listen. I see you.
I'll see you. Take care of 73s. Motormouth Mall got down right there, break up. Yeah, back to the bench.
Man, you gotta go in over there around Reno. It got real messy in there that time around, no doubt about it. You have a going around